Hello, I'm Joey McMillan, broker in charge of Coldwell Banker McMillan and Associates, and I have been asked by our president, Nell Folkens, to talk about a portion of the Code of Ethics. Well, I decided I didn't want to talk about a portion of the Code of Ethics. I want to talk about the Code of Ethics in their entirety. She didn't ask me to do that. I'm going to do it anyway. So let's talk about the Code of Ethics. It was adopted in 1913 by the National Association of Realtors. Still holds true 107 years later. The Code of Ethics has 17 articles. The first 9 deal with how we treat our clients and customers, our duties to our clients and customers. The next 5 with our duties to the public, and the next 3 are our duties to other realtors. So let's talk about the first 9, our duties to our clients and our customers. How do we treat the people whose houses we sell and the people we sell houses to? Treat them in an honest and ethical fashion. The next 5 deal with our duties to the public. How we treat the public is how the public's going to perceive us. I think those are 5 pretty important articles. And the last 3 are what I like to call the kindergarten articles. When you went off to kindergarten, they told you got to work and play well with others. And that's the last 3, how we treat each other, how we treat our colleagues who sell our listings and have houses listed that we sell houses too. So there you go, 17 articles. It's a great pathway for your business and something we should all read over. So I do want to say one thing about the Code of Ethics. It starts off with a preamble. It's about 5 paragraphs. It was written in 1913. 107 years later, still holds true today. And the first paragraph of the preamble says something to me, and I want to read it to you here. I'm doing this morning. Not too early. I don't know. It's 7:42. All right, here we go. Under all is the land. Upon its wise utilization and widely allocated ownership depend the survival and the growth of free institutions in our civilization. Realtors should recognize that the interest of the nation and its citizens require that the highest and best use of the land and the widest distribution of land ownership. They require the creation of adequate housing, the building of functioning cities, and the development of productive industries and farms, and the preservation of a healthful environment. You know, it sums up everything we're trying to do today, the issues we're talking about today. So we actually always are looking for the highest and best use of the land, the widest distribution of land ownership, the creation of adequate housing, which we call affordable housing nowadays, not that different from 107 years ago, building of functioning cities, and the development of productive businesses and farms, and the last one, the preservation of a healthful environment. We're still talking about ecological friendly stuff even today, even more so today. So all those things, all these years, they mean the same thing, and they're changed a little bit, but not a lot. So that's about our Code of Ethics. And the last thing I want to leave you with was the preamble starts off, under all is the land. And I always say that's the land. That's people's dreams coming true. We sell them a piece of land. The surveyor goes out and surveys it. The closing attorney goes to the courthouse and records it. And that's their piece of the earth where their dreams come true. I'm Joey McMillan, and I approve this message.